Hello, y'all. How are y'all doing today? Today is going to be another pregnancy update video. We are 21 weeks. Woohoo! I am coming at you from the comfort of my bed today. My back and feet and everything just kind of ache, so I decided I was just going to do it from my bed so I could be cozy still. So, how are y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. And it is Thursday. It's only one more day of the work week. Thank goodness. I actually have the weekend off this weekend. But yes, we are 21 weeks today. Woohoo! We are officially past the halfway point now. 19 weeks to go. Less than halfway to go. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for her to get here. I am just ready to have my baby. Ready to hold her and love her and just give her all my love. I'm just so ready to I'm just ready to meet her. Like, I just keep imagining like what she's gonna look like and everything like that. But that being said, I won't ramble and I'll get to the chase. I'll get to what you guys really want to know. I'll get to the updates. So this week, you guys know how I get my updates. I get them from my one app that is Baby Center and one app is Pregnancy. That's their names. So that's where I get my updates from. So this week, Amara is 10.51 inches long and she weighs 12.7 ounces. Whoa, she's getting big. She is just growing and growing, and she just is going to grow more and more. And that's awesome. It's good to know. I'm glad that she's growing a lot. Like, my stomach is big today. Like, whew, big. But, excuse me. So she is based off of the two pregnancy apps. One says she's the size of a grapefruit, and another one says she's the size of a carrot. And she must know we're talking about her because she just kicked. And that is one thing that's exciting that I can't wait. That's obviously going to be down in my updates, but I cannot wait to tell y'all. I feel her kick all the time. Well, I shouldn't say all the time, but a lot of the time, I feel her kicking and moving and just kicking up a storm. Like, I think she knows when my bladder is full because that's when she really likes to kick my bladder. She's like, ooh, let's kick mom in her bladder. But I love it. I love being able to feel her kick, like, all the time. It's so nice. But, I'm sorry, guys. I've tried not to yawn this time, but apparently I can't. Yes, so I feel her move all the time. That's one thing I'm just too excited not to share. Like, I have to share that right now. I can't wait until I get down my list more. But yeah, my notes are right here. So that's why I keep looking down. So this week she has eyebrows and eyelashes now. That's so cool. Like, she's got little baby eyebrows and little baby eyelashes. Oh, I bet she looks so cute. She looks so cute, I'm sure. I wish I could just peek in my tummy, just like, and look at her. That would be awesome. That would be a cool thing to do. She is swallowing and peeing now. Like, or not now, but like more. Like, she's done that before, but now she just does it more. So she swallows more and she pees more, which is kind of weird that she like swallows and then pees and then swallows that same stuff. But, I guess whatever, that's how she survives, is down there and that all that amniotic fluid and everything. So, I guess it's all right. And that being said, since she's swallowing and everything like that now, really good, she also is going to begin to get the hiccups. It says that it's kind of hard to feel it right now, but within the next few weeks, you start to feel it more. And they actually get the hiccups very often during the day. So, I get excited to... Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I can't stop yawning. I'm so tired. So tired. Like, look at the bags. You can't really see them right now, but the bags under my eyes are dark AF. But yeah, so she's swallowing and peeing more and also getting the hiccups. I can't wait to be able to feel her have the hiccups. Like, I feel like that's going to be such an amazing feeling to have. Let me get a drink. I just finished eating dinner, so that's where my drink is from. Her fingerprints are now permanent. Like, she now has an identity, basically. Like, her fingerprints are permanent, and I think that's so cute. Like, her fingerprints are already formed. Like, she's only 21 weeks along, but that's so good. Like, that's a very big accomplishment. I feel like for her fingerprints to be formed, I feel like that's a huge milestone. I feel like all of these are huge milestones, though. Like, I just love learning everything and knowing everything that she is. Oh my goodness. Everything that she is achieving. And it's just awesome to know. Her sweat glands are starting to develop in her skin. Today I told Josh that, and he's like, does that mean that she'll sweat if your womb is too hot? I was like, I don't know. Maybe not, probably not. But I guess you never know, huh? But yeah, so her sweat glands are starting to develop. So that's pretty cool. Like, already? That's one of those things, again, like, I just think about all these things and I'm like, this stuff's already happening? I guess I don't know when I expected it to happen, like, when do you think this stuff is going to happen? Like, it has to happen throughout weeks. Like, she can't just fully snap into being grown, from one day to the next. So it's going to happen week throughout week. But and her vagina has begun to form. So it's going to be forming, and it's going to look more like it should, I guess is what you'd say. So that's really, that's pretty good. That's another huge milestone that is, again, I'm kind of like already, but at the same time, like, that's kind of already been like going, like, throughout the, it's been starting to happen. Oh my gosh, stop yawning. Gosh, why can't I stop yawning? This is ridiculous. And her circulatory system is fully functional now. Fully functional circulatory system. Whoa. But, and now that I say all these things, how it surprises me, but a baby can be born at 24 weeks and be viable and live, obviously with lots and lots and lots of help from doctors and all of that, but we're 3 weeks away from her being able to be born and be viable and be able to have life. Maybe not much quality of life, because, like, when you're born that early, you have a lot of problems and everything. But if a baby can be born that early and be, like, viable and live still, like, obviously at 21 weeks, they've got to have a lot done. But yes. So, I already said about the hiccups. Her eyes, they are now sensitive to light. Obviously, she can't open them yet. They're still closed. But they say if you were to take a flashlight and shine it on your belly, she would turn her head, because her eyes are so sensitive to the light. Like, it just is like, like when you're sleeping. Oh my gosh. This is making me mad. Honestly, I'm sorry. It's probably making you guys mad too, how much I yawn. But obviously, if we're sleeping and somebody comes and shines a light at us, we're gonna, it's gonna wake us up. So that's why I don't think that she likes it. It's just too bright for her. But obviously, I'm not gonna try that. But she is sensitive to light now, so that's a cool thing. That's really nice. Like, I feel like that's just one more step closer. Like, everything is always another step closer to her being here, and it makes me so freaking excited. Yes! I'm just ready for her to be here. It just needs, I don't want it to go too fast because I am enjoying pregnancy, but at the same time, I'm just so ready to meet her. So ready. So, I don't know. I'm trying to enjoy pregnancy, but at the same time, I'm also really ready for her to be here. So, but I don't want to rush it because I don't, because who knows? What if I can't ever get pregnant again? What if I never get this experience again? But I don't like to think like that. I like to think that I'll have one more baby. Um, she is starting to form a sleeping pattern. So they learned to sleep 20 hours a day. Whoa. So much sleeping, such little moving. But I mean, I guess she still probably can move, but she's not awake. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know much. I don't know. Like, I just know that I feel her a lot. I feel her kicking sometimes and moving, and I just love it. But it's crazy that she's already forming her sleeping patterns and already sleeping 20 hours a day. Like, come on, lazy one. Why you be so lazy? Just stay awake with mommy and play or dance around in there, whatever the heck you do in there. I don't know. But I guess at the same time, when you're in the womb, like, what is there to do? There's nothing to do but sleep and kick, probably, So I definitely know that it's. Ooh, my hair is ridiculous. I definitely know that it is, like, it's probably good for them to sleep because then everything can happen. Like, everything can develop better and everything just is developing good. Ooh, my tummy is making weird noises. Because I just got done eating. The liver and spleen are doing their job and producing almost all of the blood cells now. So that's good. That they've got a lot of the blood cells developed for her, because that's stuff that she'll need. That her body is doing its job, taking care of her and making sure that she's got everything she needs to have a good, healthy life. So that's awesome. I think that's it for updates on Miss Amara. Other than the fact, like I said, I feel her kick all the time. I feel like not all the time, I shouldn't say, but majority of the time I can feel her moving. So that's why I don't understand, like, when they say she sleeps 20 hours a day, I'm like, but how do I feel her so much? Like, obviously not in the middle of the night. I don't feel her because I'm sleeping, so I don't even know. But but in the daytime, like, I feel her moving quite often. So I don't know. But yeah, so that's it for updates on her. As for me, one thing all the things that they say are that you'll be able to feel her kicking, which I've told you guys, I do feel her kicking. She really likes to kick at night, like when I'm laying in bed watching TV or whatever. I turn on Shrek so she can hear it because I love Shrek. So I want her to love Shrek. So I turn on Shrek and we'll be laying here and I'll be getting ready to go to sleep. I'll be like almost asleep and I just feel her little kick she just kicks and it's so cute. I can't wait for her to like kick even harder and stuff and for her to be stronger so that Josh can feel her kick because he's really ready to feel her kick. I told him last night, I was like, she's kicking right now. He's like, oh, I wish I could feel her. I was like, I know, I wish you could too. Your belly button may start to pop out at this week. Or yours, mine, whatever. But they say that my belly button may start to pop out this week because your uterus is growing so much and pushing on it that it pushes it out. I knew that your belly button popped out, but I didn't realize it happened this early on in pregnancy. I thought that was like a further along thing, I don't know. I didn't know. I guess like I said, I don't know what I expect much. I don't know really what I expect, but I guess I learn as I go. So that's a good thing. Oh gosh, sorry. So that's a good thing to know that my belly button will start to pop out. I've looked at it, like, I'm like, it's not yet. But we'll see. It's probably getting close to starting to. I took my belly button ring out because it got kind of red and stuff, so I don't know why it did. I'll put it back in though because I don't want my belly button to close. I took it out for a couple days, so it should be okay taking out for a couple days. I've had it pierced for a long time. varicose veins. Those may start to form on your legs this week, on my legs this week. So there's not much, I've heard there's not really a whole lot you can do for that, but there are things that you can do to kind of try and make them not be as bad. So definitely going to try and prevent those as much as I can because I don't want them, but at the same time, if they happen, they happen. I haven't seen any yet at all, but you never know. Anything could happen. Oh my god. Why can't I stop yawning? I think it's because I'm so tired. And they say that increased oil production may cause more acne, which my acne, like, it doesn't seem like it's too bad. Like, honestly, it's pretty normal, like, as for what it normally is. My nose is just a little red for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because I've been blowing it, because it's kind of runny. But I haven't noticed any more acne than usual. Like, I had a couple zits. Like, I had this one today, and I, like, went to go scratch my face, and I could feel it, so I squeezed it some, and just a little thing came out of it, and I was like, oh, that's weird. But I just have a couple, nothing too bad, so that's good. I'm glad that my acne hasn't gotten too bad. I don't really like acne, so don't want it to be too bad. That is it as for what the app says, like what could be happening with me. Next, I am still taking my prenatals. Same ones that I always have, or not always have, but same ones that I have been for a while. We're getting, that's how many are left. I take them in the mornings after I eat breakfast. So I will, definitely be having to get more of those here soon. They come Amazon and only take 2 days, so I won't have to order them too early, but I'll order them when I have like 5 left, maybe. That way they would get here on time. As for my symptoms, excessive hunger. I'm hungry all the freaking time, and it drives me crazy because I don't want to gain too much weight. Like, I just don't want to be too fat for her. Like, I know that she doesn't need me to be gaining a bunch of weight because she needs room in there. She doesn't need me to have a bunch of fat in there. But so I'm trying not to eat too much, but I'm hungry so much. So I just try to eat healthy stuff, I guess, is really what I try to do the most of. Goodness gracious. I'm exhausted. Hence why I yawn so much. I still don't sleep very well. We got this bed topper for our bed, and we got a couple new pillows. But I think that I just ache, and so I just don't sleep very good. I just toss and turn and toss and turn and don't sleep good at all. And I don't like it because I really wish I could just sleep good. Not terrible. Good. I want to sleep good. But whatever. That's alright. She's worth it, so. If I don't sleep good for all the rest of these months, it's fine. I just don't sleep good. Then I won't sleep good when she comes, but that'll be okay too, because I'll have her. Smelly gas still. Like, my farts are so bad. Like, I don't understand why. And they just come out of nowhere. Like, I'll just be standing there and I'm like, oh gosh, I'm gonna fart. And I do, like, I can't hold it in, and then it just stinks so bad. I'm like, oh gosh, I hope nobody comes around me. Like, if I'm at work or something, I'm like, if they do, I'm gonna tell them, be like, I'm sorry, my gas is terrible. So yeah, smelly gas is so bad, so bad. Sometimes I'm like, oh gosh, I am. Growing pains. Yeah, my belly is stretching so much, and I just feel it all. I'm like, it just aches sometimes. And my boobs, they hurt. They're definitely growing. I'm pretty sure they've gotten bigger because even the bigger bras that I got are, like, feel a little snug. And so I think they're growing a lot, and they just hurt all the time. Like, they're just really achy. Like, just pushing on it just like that is just like, it's excruciating pain. So I try to be careful. And I have to pee all the time. Like, so often. I could literally go pee, and I come back, and then 5 minutes later, I have to pee again. Which is a problem, because at work, like, it's like, I can't just be going to the bathroom all the time. Which I can be. Like, if I need to go pee, I need to go pee. I'm not going to not go to the bathroom. But it's just like, oh, dang it. And I swear, when I have to pee, the worst is when she likes to kick good. And then it's like, oh, my bladder. Ah. I like really feel it. So I'm like, yep, I gotta go. What is up with my nose? It's all there. And the only other thing I had was I feel her moving a lot, which I've already told you guys about, which is just so beautiful. I'm just gonna keep talking about it because I just feel her move, and it just makes me so happy. I sit here, and if I feel her move, I'll start talking to her a lot, which I already do talk to her a lot, but when I feel her move, I try to talk to her more so that she knows that I feel her and I'm acknowledging her. That's it for my symptoms. I can't think of any more, but who knows? I don't know. I never really know. I do know that my hair is kind of ridiculous. As for my cravings, I just still am craving like fruits and veggies the most. And otherwise, I'm like I've said already, I'm just really hungry. So really bad, like just hungry for whatever. So nothing really super specific for craving. I just want a lot of food, just anything. But that's it. That was the last thing on my list was my cravings. So I'll put this away and I will show y'all my belly. So bear with me because I'm gonna turn this so you can see my belly. Ugh. Okay. Got my maternity pants on still, so. But look at that. That is from that side. That is from the front. And that is from that side. She is definitely trying to make herself known. Like, make herself be shown. So, it's awesome. My stomach feels really hard too, and it's really cool. So, that's that. So, that will be all for this week's pregnancy updates for my 21-week pregnancy updates. So, I will talk to y'all next week in my next pregnancy update. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Excuse me. Don't forget to check out my daily vlogs if you haven't yet done that. And all my social media accounts as well. I will talk to y'all next week in my next pregnancy update. I get all tongue twisted on what I'm trying to say. Have a wonderful night.